I'm Polly McKinney, Tired Advocacy Director at Voices for Georgia's Children, and welcome to my 2-minute take. We are in the heat of the session, and it's starting to get really, really busy as people try to get their bills ready for crossover day, which happens on, what was the date? February 28th. This last week, I can summarize what happened kind of on the quick side. The adoption bill finally passed the Senate. The House version passed the Senate, and now that bill is on the governor's desk, and I promise you, this is the last legislative update where I'm going to talk about it on camera. The other thing that happened, the House passed out the amended FY18 budget, which is when they take the current year's budget that we're living through and they put some extra perks in it. This year there weren't a whole lot of changes. The amended budget is in the body of the Senate. They will look at that and then pass their version, so then they'll come back after some negotiating and do a conference committee and stuff and get that budget out. In other news, there was really a lot of committee meetings this week. For instance, this is how I live my life. When I'm not driving or parking a car, I'm trying to fill in these gaps about what committees and what bills, and that's Monday. That's my Monday. Lots of bills being heard, lots of committees, many of them at the same time. By the time you see this, I will either be alive or dead, having tried to get through Monday. Okay, so last week, there was a bill that a lot of us were following that was really exciting. It is a bill that addresses school discipline for children preschool through 3rd grade. Believe it or not, we have thousands of children who get expelled or suspended from school in that age range. And I can tell you, kids don't do for every action there is a cause with the kid. And so this bill really seeks to get at why the child misbehaved in the first place. It's been a really big effort by a lot of folks. I hear a bicycle going by. That's the bicycle going by. What it does is it says, I'm just going to read it because it says it way better than I could. No student in public preschool through 3rd grade shall be expelled or suspended from school for 5 or more consecutive or cumulative days during the school year without first receiving a multi-tiered system of supports. The key to this is that the kid is going to get some school intervention. They're going to look and try and figure out why the child misbehaved and see what they can do about it. If the child has an IEP or a 504 plan, then they will gather everybody together to look at if the plan is being implemented properly and the kid's getting the services they need. So it's a really exciting bill. I mean, it passed unanimously out of subcommittee and full committee. It was sort of kicked off by some advocates who are great child advocates and has had the support of really all the rest of us. And it's very exciting to see it go. I hope it gets through the House, and then I hope it gets through the Senate, and we can get some kids the services that they need. So that was a big deal. That was exciting and fun. Like I said, next week is super busy. I don't know which bills will be the hottest ticket items, but watch your emails for action alerts, because we're at that time of year where I'll be sending stuff just randomly through the week if I need you guys to call somebody if something looks like it's going well and we need support, or if it's going south and we need to kill it. Other things going on, our legislative reception coming up, the Voices legislative reception, and we're honoring the Department of Behavioral Health and Developmental Disabilities. It is February 21st. There will be a link to register in the bio. Please come. It is free and open to the public, but we need you to register so we know how many snacks to have. We're excited about that. What else? Oh, I know one other thing. So the suicide prevention videos I talked about last week, they were released. There was a big press conference. There's press all over the state about it. It's very exciting. The governor spoke and the director of the GBI spoke. Some of the kids that we interviewed were there. They're adorable. I will put a link to some press about that in the bio as well as the videos once again. Take those videos, spread them far and wide, and maybe we can prevent some youth death. It would be really cool to do that. That's all I got. Now I have to go discipline my dog who climbed on the kitchen table a few minutes ago and ate the bacon from the middle of the plate when he thought no one was watching. So, time for doggy gulag. Anyway, see you later. Have a good week.